Hi guys, it is 7:52 p.m. I don't know what the temperature is outside. It's cold, right?
Very cold with a wind chill.
Oh, okay, yeah. It's been really cold wind today. Our next door neighbor Matt is leaving. See, all this stuff is gone from underneath. And he's on his way out to Chicago, I guess. Pete just went and talked to him. He was a good neighbor. People on the other side of us with the two dogs, they have a 6-month-old Rottweiler pup. She's always on a leash, and then they have a adult male Carolina dogs, and he doesn't get leashed, and the whole yard between their place and ours, next to our driveway, when we step out of the car, is just poop bombs everywhere, and the male dog has been peeing on all our stuff, our car, our RV, some stuff Pete had outside leaning against the side of the RV. He's been just peeing on everything. So they're kind of a mess, and we can't wait for them to leave. We may end up staying another month. We don't know. We're talking to Kim. She said we could come back anytime, but as of right now, the spot that we're going to have is icy and snowy still, and the water's not turned on yet, which is not a big deal. We can get water up at her house, but the electricity's on, so, but here we can dump our tanks. I mean, our hose from our black and gray tanks goes right down into the dump thing right on our lot. So we can dump our tanks whenever they need it. There, as you remember, we have to drive the RV over to the dump station, and what is involved in moving this? It's like an hour to get it ready to move. With the other one, it was 10 minutes. So it's a lot more complicated. They do have these great big blue things that you can dump your thing into and then tow it over to the dump station and empty it. So we're looking into that as an option. We're also looking into getting a service to come and dump our tanks like we did last year, but we would need it more often and more regularly, and the service doesn't do it very regularly. So anyway, there's all that. So I'll keep you posted on whether we're going to stay here, or we may just pay for another month here and go up to West Branch next month. We just don't know yet. So there's that. Um, what I really got on here to tell you is I babysat for Lyra today while Mommy was at work from like 6:30 until about 3:30 or a little after. And Lyra has been sick. She's had a terrible ear infection, and she's had all kinds of, I won't even describe the drainage just in case anybody's, drinking a milkshake or something. But, or eating pudding. But, sorry, I can't help myself sometimes.
She's on a roll.
But anyway, yeah, so today was the first day she was feeling better. But anyway, she wasn't ready to go back to daycare yet, so I went over there. Pete took me over. Okay, Lyra, I have said before, is what we might want to call a challenging child if we want to be very, very subtle about it. I mean, challenging would be putting it very mildly, wouldn't you say, dear?
Well, you would know more than me.
Yeah, yeah. So today, when I got there, she was having all kinds of fits because she wanted Mommy, and Mommy had told her yesterday that Ugmo would be there with her today because Mommy had to go to work. So she knew, but when she got up and I was there, oh, she was quite the little um, angry girl, let's just say. So I won't go into all that because it's not that important. But then she went back to bed after a while. When she got up at about quarter after 20 after 10, she was totally back to her normal self, and she was all sweet and all, happy and funny and everything. And I thought, oh, this is going to be a great day after all. So right after she got up, she asked me if she could have some orange juice, and I said, sure. So I went in the fridge and I got out the pitcher of orange juice, and I got a blue plastic cup down for her and poured the orange juice in, and she started crying. No, that's not my cup. She wants a cup with a sippy cup with a lid on it. Well, since she hasn't been using sippy cups, they're in short supply around there. So I looked through the dishwasher where all the clean dishes were. There wasn't any in there. I looked through all the cupboards. I just looked high and low, trying to find. I found a couple lid or a lid and a couple cups, but it didn't fit either one. Meanwhile, she's crying, "I want orange juice," and I was going through all this, and then finally she saw up in a cupboard that I didn't see a sippy cup with a lid on it, the butterfly cup with the green. Okay, Lara. So I finally, she finally saw that, got it down, poured the orange juice from the blue cup into the sippy cup, and she says, "Did it fill it? Is it full?" She wanted to make sure it was totally full. Well, it was almost, but screwed the lid on and handed it to her, and she sniffled and went back in the living room, sat on the couch with it. And when I came in and sat down, she looked at me and she said, "Now you have to say I'm sorry to Mommy." And I said, "Why? Why would I have to say I'm sorry to Mommy?" And she said, "Because I'm not supposed to use a sippy cup anymore." Oh my gosh, that little stinker. I mean, it was really, really hard not to laugh. And because after going through, anyway, so she's back to herself. Anyway, the little stinker. But we had a fun day. I enjoyed her company, and we had a really fun day the rest of the day. And I didn't make her sit down and eat lunch or any of that. She said she was hungry. I'd say, "What do you want?" She'd tell me, and if it was reasonable, then she got it. So she ate 2 string cheeses, a banana, and what was the other thing she had? I can't think, but she had like 3 snacks through the day. So that was fine. She's a picky eater at the best of times. But it was fun. But I was tired because I'm not used to being somewhere at 6:30 in the morning. I'm used to being at noon. But work starts April 9th full time. So I'm going to have to, my schedule's changing. I am trying to get to bed. I've said this already. Just stop me. But I'm trying to get to bed every night at 10 because it takes me a good couple hours to go to sleep. So I'm trying to get to bed every night at 10. And I want to get up at 8 even though I don't work till 9. So I don't have to rush through everything. And I'm trying to change my schedule a little bit because I have a plan, something I need to do that I want to do that I'm going to take on in the future in the summer. So I'm kind of preparing for that. Pinterest just told me it has 25 Chinese recipes. I'm like, how nice. But anyway, yeah. So I'm preparing myself to get on a schedule so that I can deal with this new thing I'm taking on, which I will discuss another day because I'm already talking 8 minutes. And so, but I just wanted to come on and tell you that, let you know. After I watched Lara, we went to Aldi and then we went to Walmart. Not enough stuff to even do a haul, just to pick up a couple things here and there. And that was it. So I will see you guys next time, whenever that may be. Kay Carter, beautiful Kay, has said she'd be interested in hearing about Pete's diet and what we've changed and how he eats and stuff. So I will definitely do a video about that. And I will do a video about my upcoming project, long-term commitment that I'm about to take on. So I will see you guys next time. I'm going to go take care of my birds. It is already 8:01. I only got a couple hours till I have to go to bed. So I'm going to take care of my birds, get myself a cup of tea. I might play the keyboard. I might not. I don't know. But I will see you guys next time. Have a happy hump day. Take care. God bless and good night.